The story of Cleopatra, Egypt's last pharaoh. Imagine a queen whose beauty could launch 1,000 ships, whose wit could conquer empires, and whose touch could ignite a flame that burned through history. Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh of Egypt. Her name alone conjures images of opulent palaces, whispered secrets, and forbidden desires. But beyond the legends, who was the woman who held the hearts of Rome's greatest warriors captive? Picture her now. Dark, luminous eyes that held the wisdom of ages, a figure draped in silks that shimmered with every graceful movement, and a voice that could seduce even the gods. Before we unveil her strategic brilliance and political mastery, let us first acknowledge the raw, undeniable power of her presence. A power that could make men forget their oaths and empires tremble. In this video, we peel back the layers of myth to reveal the true Cleopatra, a woman whose beauty and cunning were as potent as any army. Prepare to be enchanted. Born into the Ptolemaic dynasty in 69 BCE, Cleopatra was destined for power. But even as a young princess, she possessed an aura that set her apart. She was not merely beautiful, she was magnetic. Her tutors noted her sharp intellect, her quick wit, and an innate understanding of human desire. Even then, whispers of her charm spread through the palace, hinting at the woman she would become. She was a master of languages, a student of philosophy, and a connoisseur of the arts, all tools she would later use to captivate the most powerful men of her time. One could imagine her, in the quiet of her chambers, practicing the art of seduction, honing her gaze, perfecting the subtle sway of her hips, knowing that her beauty was a weapon as sharp as any blade. When her father, Ptolemy V, died, Cleopatra found herself locked in a power struggle with her younger brother, Ptolemy XIII. The stakes were high, and the path to the throne was fraught with danger. But Cleopatra was no ordinary queen. She understood that power was not just about armies and alliances. It was about influence, persuasion, and the ability to command attention. And command attention she did. Even amid the chaos of civil war, her presence was a beacon, drawing eyes and hearts to her cause. One can only imagine the clandestine meetings, the whispered promises, the subtle manipulations that secured her position, all fueled by her undeniable allure. The legendary encounter with Julius Caesar is a testament to Cleopatra's genius. Smuggled into his presence, wrapped in a carpet, she emerged not as a supplicant, but as a queen. Caesar, a man who had conquered nations, was utterly captivated. Their relationship was a whirlwind of passion and politics. Picture them: Cleopatra, her dark hair cascading over her shoulders, her eyes sparkling with intelligence and desire, and Caesar, the seasoned warrior, utterly enthralled. Their nights were filled with whispered confidences and shared ambitions, their days with strategic alliances and political maneuvers. Together, they had a son, Ptolemy XV, Caesarion, a symbol of their powerful union. Their time together was a dance of power and seduction, a delicate balance of love and strategy. After Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra set her sights on another Roman powerhouse, Mark Antony. Their meeting in Tarsus was nothing short of theatrical. Cleopatra arrived on a golden barge, adorned like Aphrodite herself, her beauty and opulence overwhelming Antony. Their love story became the stuff of legends, marked by extravagant celebrations and audacious military campaigns. Picture their opulent feasts, their nights filled with music and dance, their shared ambitions echoing through the halls of their palaces. Cleopatra, a queen who understood the art of pleasure, knew how to hold Antony captive, not just with her beauty, but with her wit, her intelligence, and her unwavering loyalty. Their defiance of Rome was a testament to their love and ambition, a dangerous dance that would ultimately lead to their downfall. The Battle of Actium in 31 BCE was a devastating blow. Surrounded by Octavian's forces, Antony, believing Cleopatra dead, took his own life. Cleopatra, faced with the prospect of being paraded as a Roman trophy, chose a different path. Legend has it that she ended her life by the bite of an asp, a final act of defiance and dignity. Even in her death, she remained a queen, refusing to be humiliated. One can imagine her final moments, serene, composed, her beauty undiminished, her spirit unbroken. She faced death as she had faced life, with grace and unwavering resolve. Cleopatra's legacy transcends time. She remains an icon of power, beauty, and intelligence. From Shakespeare's plays to Hollywood films, her story continues to captivate and inspire. She was more than just a queen. She was a force of nature, a woman who understood the power of her own allure. Her name echoes through history, a reminder that beauty and brains can indeed conquer empires. Cleopatra was a master of her own destiny, a woman who wielded her beauty and intellect with unparalleled skill. What do you think was Cleopatra's most compelling trait? Was it her strategic mind, her undeniable beauty, or her unwavering ambition? Let us know in the comments below.